These billion-dollar builds are some of the tallest in the world, the greenest, or simply the glitziest. Once completed, they define a city landscape and become national landmarks. Some are holy places, and others are simply spaces to worship at the altar of sports and commerce. Either way, they're hard to miss, that's why they cost so much. Here are 10 most expensive buildings in the world. Number 10. One World Trade Center, New York City, USA, $3.9 billion. Just over a decade after 9/11, One World Trade Center officially opened in 2014. Owned by the Port Authority, the Freedom Tower is the tallest building in North America, at a height of 541.3 meters, overlooking the 9/11 Memorial and Museum that commemorates the biggest tragedy to strike American soil. Number 9. The Cosmopolitan, Las Vegas, USA, $4.1 billion. At the time the most expensive development on the Las Vegas Strip, the Cosmopolitan was built in 2010 and became a fixture on the Strip, with its 2 towers containing over 3,000 hotel rooms and sought-after restaurants led by such culinary luminaries as Jose Andres. Number 8. Wynn Palace, Macau, China, $4.2 billion. The most expensive resort in Macau, an island full of expensive resorts, Wynn Palace was completed in 2016 to the tune of $4.2 billion. The stunning 28-story hotel features an 8-acre lake with water jet and light displays every 15 minutes, air-conditioned sky cab aerial trams to welcome guests into the hotel, and 1,706 rooms. Number 7. Resorts World Sentosa, Singapore, $4.93 billion. Located on the Singapore island of Sentosa, Resorts World Sentosa cost 6.59 billion Singapore dollars to build and was completed in 2012. Set on 120 acres of land, the complex, which sits on land that was previously a fishing village and military base, now features a Universal Studios theme park and other world-class marine attractions. Number 6. SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, USA, $5 billion. Home to Los Angeles NFL teams Rams and Chargers, the SoFi Stadium in California was completed in 2020 and cost $5 billion to build, including the largest video scoreboard ever made. This state-of-the-art sporting complex isn't just for passing an old pigskin around, it also features a surrounding park that has retail and office space as well as plans for a hotel complex, plus ambitious plans to host future Super Bowl games and the Olympics. Number 5. applepark, Cupertino, USA, $5 billion. The tech behemoth's second campus in Cupertino, California, resembles a sleek glass-covered donut with saucer-like lights. It was Steve Jobs' most ambitious plan, covering 175 acres of land and relying on 100% renewable energy for its power, at a price tag of $5 billion. Number 4. Petronas Towers, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, $5.6 billion. The tallest twin towers in the world, the Petronas Towers have been a national landmark since they were completed in 1998 at the time of opening. They were the tallest buildings in the world. Their architectural design mixes references to classic Islamic architecture and modern stainless steel and glass panels to create a timeless icon. Number 3. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore, $5.7 billion. An iconic fixture on Singapore's skyline, the Moshe Softy-designed Marina Bay Sands Hotel, topped with its unique cantilevered sky park with gardens, a pool and jogging paths, was built in 2010 at a cost of $5.7 billion. Number 2. Abraj Al Bayt Towers, Mecca, Saudi Arabia, $15 billion. The Abraj Al Bayt Towers in Mecca, including the Supertal Hotel Makkah Clock Royal Tower, is a grand and sweeping complex, encompassing 7 hotels, shopping malls, apartment buildings and praying rooms. The complex cost $15 billion to build and was completed in 2012. Number 1. Al-Masjid al-Haram, Mecca, Saudi Arabia, $100 billion. The pilgrimage to the Holy City, a rite known as the Hajj, is the reason why millions of Muslims from around the world make the trip over to Al-Masjid al-Haram. The original Great Mosque of Mecca was first built in the 638 CE, and has undergone major renovations over the ensuing millennia. The price tag of the latest expansion is reported to be $100 billion, crowning it as the most expensive building in the world by far. Thank you for watching. Please hit a like, subscribe and notification.